There you go, folks. You want to hear? You want to hear what it sounds like? Somebody's on me. You want to see what I just did? I was just a guardian angel for some lady. Some lady is up here from Florida. And she was so scared shitless. I went down to get a coffee, and she says, "Excuse me, sir." She wound down the window, "Excuse me, sir." And I went up to her, and she just instantly started bawling her eyes out. She started crying. She's scared. She doesn't know what to do. She don't know where to get to a hotel. So I did the Good Samaritan thing. I said, "Well, I'm a trustworthy guy. If you want, I'll go in and get my coffee, and then I'll take you to the hotel, and I'll walk home from there." And I did. She's happy now. She has 2 little dogs that are no bigger than, they can fit in a teacup kind of dog. But I just did a Good Samaritan. She says, "Hey, is there any money I can give you for that?" Even though I'm a poor guy and I got no money, I said, "No, that's okay." Because that's the kind of stuff you can't buy, folks. That's the kind of stuff that I put in the good book. I call it the good book stuff. And now the lady's up sitting in a hotel with her dogs, warm, comfortable, safe. She was having a nervous breakdown. So how could I not go the extra mile for someone like that? Nobody would do that for me, but that's not the point. That's why I do it for them. But she's pretty safe now. I never even caught her name. She's gonna be here for another day or two, so you never know. I might see her again. But if a fella can't do that with his life, then what can he do? See, times like that is what the good Lord, he put her in front of me to help her, so I helped her. So I helped her. I'm that kind of guy, folks. I'll help wherever I can, whenever I can, because that's what I'm here for. I'm not a religious guy, but you know, when you're a good person, you just choose to do the right things, the good things. Even if you can get away with it, it doesn't matter. I'm here to help. And that lady, she's thanking God for me right now. Well, lady, he sent me to you. Now this is what we call a nor'eastern snowstorm in the east coast of Canada. I should turn this TV down so we don't get an echo. This is it, folks. This is our second snowstorm for the 2020s, but this is the biggest one. This is the biggest snowstorm right here we had so far this year. We got ourselves a biggie snowstorm, yep. That's for sure. Let's see if I can wipe out this lens for a minute. It'll cause too much of a... Every now and again I'm going to have to wipe her down, folks, so... But I'll put her right back out there, you know. Because she's outside. I got it outside. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Line her up, folks. Line her up. Oh, I need a two-hander. I need a two-hander. The camera's sticking outside. The camera is outside, so I gotta check it every now and again, just to make sure she's up to snuff. There you go. I gotta go on my phone, see how the audio sounds. How cold is it here? I'll check right now. If you want. Oh, it's only warm, dude. It's saying it's -1 degrees, -4 with the wind chill. So it's warm. If this was just a little bit warmer, this would be rain, not snow. The answer to your question, you got enough food till the storm ends? No, but I'm a survivor. That's a negative on that, sir. But I just got the survival instinct, so that's just that's the thing. Oh yeah, you're gonna see that here. You're gonna see it. The car's sliding. If somebody gets stuck, I might be a nice. I think I might have already done my good Samaritan for the day. But if I see somebody getting stuck, and if you guys want, I'll go out and fucking push them. If you want. Good time for a fireplace, yep. Good time for a fireplace. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people around the world that never even seen snow. So, with the sounds, this is it. You're in the snow now. I gotta go down to the kitchen. I got some OG to smoke. Oh, you just helped to me, Bulldog. Thanks a lot, bye. I appreciate that. I got a lot of nice views and videos, streams coming up, dude. So it will be worth your while. Thanks a lot. Check out my past streams if you want. I just got this webcam like 2 weeks ago. So it's a game changer. So now I get to show my view to the world. And they get to see something like this. So, believe it or not, folks, I am honored and I'm humbled that you actually came in and took a look. Took a look. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming in and checking out my stream. Honestly, last year there was I was leaving my apartment here, and I go out, and there's a girl pushing her fucking car up the road. Her husband is in the car, and she's outside pushing it up the road. So if you know me, I grabs a hold of the bumper and starts pushing with her till we get up over the little hill, right, and then straight stretch. But if somebody ends up getting stuck there and they can't go, then if you guys ask, I make a little push. But you'll see the snow plows going, you'll see cars slipping and sliding. You got her all here today, ladies and gentlemen. Before too long, we won't even see that church across the street if everything goes well. Where is hair? I'm a hard worker, dude. I wouldn't do you wrong. But where is there. If it's in Canada, you send me a ticket, I'll go there. If it's in the States, I got no passport. No good. No good. Supergirl, how you doing, Supergirl? How's the audio sound out there? Oh yeah, you can hear it, eh? I gotta go down to the kitchen and smoke some 420 for a minute. So you'll see my comments. The audio on the mic so you can hear. I gotta get to that. Wipe the lens down so you can hear the sounds of the storm. I'm jealous of the snow you got. Oh, we getting lots, dude. 35 centimeters. Supposed to get. Well, looks cool too. I'm gonna point this out to you. Over on the church roof, it all builds up and then it starts falling down. But sometimes it'll leave like a picture on the roof. So, and you can see like an avalanche of snow falling off the roof. So that looks pretty cool. Something to look forward to if you're still here to watch. Because it looks pretty cool. Anybody that's new watching this channel, please subscribe for lots of good views and illusions. Cloud illusions. I got a couple of different angles of this view. And we're going to get snowstorms. We're going to get some snowstorms and thunderstorms and snow thunder. It's all going to happen here. Hope we don't see an accident, but when you're live, you never know what you'll see. So, hope everybody around here drives safe. winds blowing a gale and everything. See, this camera got an awesome mic. No, we don't see the northern lights here. I wish. I never seen them with my own eyes, dude. I gotta go see them before my life is over. I seen the videos and such, but I never seen the northern lights before. That's on the must-see before I die list. Send me a ticket, dude. I'm in no hurry. I'm a poor guy. If I wasn't a poor guy and I had a place to stay, I'd be there just to take a look-see at that. Shroomin'? Shrooms? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the bucket list. I love to see the northern lights with my own naked eye. I've seen many pictures and documentaries and videos and such, but not through my own eye. I already did a couple things off my list, like making rock and roll history. I could write that off the bucket list. It's done. There's a couple things that I did that I'm gonna take off the bucket list. But will I ever get any respect for making rock and roll history? Ah, that's another thing. It's already been 5 years later and no doors opened. But hey, that's the story of my life. All it takes is one door to open. It could change your life. But they always stay closed for me. Maybe this webcam will open up a couple of doors. You're never too old for luck, buddy. You're never too old for the luck. If it wasn't for the bad luck, you wouldn't know what the good luck was. That's why I gotta be thankful and appreciate what I got going on here. Because I lived in many dumps and homeless for many times. So, you know, I appreciate the now. Because the now is all I got. And right now, hopefully this webcam would open up more doors. Oh, what's he getting out for? Oh, you can't see out of his side window. You better have four-wheel drive, because once you stop, it's hard to get started up a hill. Let's see, you got four-wheel drive? All bets down. Yep. But this is Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. It's on the east coast. Just in case you are wondering, Google Earth, Cape Breton. It's got the highest steeple of Montreal. It's the highest steeple in the Atlantic coast. Well, if this just shuts off just like that without any warning, then you know we lost our power. Know what I mean? Well, I lost my power because the old power grid in this town is messed up. I seen me lose power and people across the street have it. So, you know, the grid's messed up. So if something happens and this webcam shuts off without any warning, then you know I'm in for a long night. That's why I got my heaters on now, just in case. It's the trick here. You put the heat on, you let the fucking place get right hot, and just in case she shuts down, at least you got heat for a little while longer. tell you, I'm enjoying my coffee in the 420. I earned this one. I went down to get a coffee down there, and a lady winds her window down, and she says, "Excuse me, sir." And I went over, and then all of a sudden, she got the hands on her head, and she starts to bawl. She starts crying. She says, "I'm not from here. I'm from Florida. I come up here, and I can't get a hotel, and I don't know where I'm going, and the snow is scaring me." And she was ready to take a nervous breakdown. So I told her, I said, "If you want, I am a trustable person. If you want, I'll take you up to the hotel, and I'll walk home from there." And I did. I took her up to the Craftedman Hotel. She's up there right now with her two little dogs that you can fit in the teacup. And she's very happy now because she's safe, she's warm. And she offered me money. She said, "Can I give you anything for your time?" And I told her no, even though I'm poor and I got no money. I said, "No, that's good." You can't buy that kind of Samaritan stuff, right? That stuff comes free. So right now she's up at the Craftedman Hotel with her two little dogs, and she's happy as big and shit. She's probably praying to God, "Can somebody help me?" And bada boom, there I am. So I walked down the road from the Craftedman with my coffee in hand. So I earned this walk. I earned this coffee, folks. I should have said, at least give me $2 for a warm coffee. I should have hooked her for a coffee. But nah, that's the stuff I do, folks, that you can't pay. But it would have been something if she's praying to God for someone to help her, and then I show up, because I'll tell you this, it's not the first time that ever happened. I help people, that's what I do. Craig, yes, Craig, I'm in Canada. I'm in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. East Coast, dude. I'll go up there right now beyond that white cloud and stick my toes in the Atlantic Ocean. If you want to pay me $20, I'll go for a fucking swim. I might do that later on in the season when the big ice clampers come in. Set my camera up on shore and jump a couple clampers, show you what I used to do back in the day. Thanks a lot, Craig. You're in the UK. Nice meeting you, buddy. There's a couple of people now I know I met in the UK now. Greg, it's an honor to meet you, dude. From across the pond. Are you close to the water? You should put a message in a bottle and say, "Whoever gets this, tell Craftedman I said hello." And then if it's lucky, I'll hit the news. It will hit the news, the local news, and I'll be like, "Ah, it happened. You're close to the water, dude. Send me a message." Send me a message in a bottle. I'll get her. Take a little while though, but I'll get her. The current comes this way. Whereabouts in England are you from? Or United Kingdom? I don't know if it's the same, no way. No snow in the UK. No water. What? How in the heck am I going to wash my neck if it ain't going to rain no more? Well, it ain't going to rain. No, I'm not going to do that to you. But how in the heck am I going to wash my neck if it ain't going to rain no more? This is the first time catching a good snowstorm on my webcam, folks. So I'm stoked at it. This is up the front of the building view with the camera sticking out the window. Don't tell the landlord. That might be the landlord right there. Don't tell the landlord I got a hole in the screen. That might be one of them. I got like 5 landlords. That might be one of them. But my heat's included, and they're an oil company. So, boys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's odd that we didn't see no plows go by yet. Wait till you see the plows. If you haven't seen the plows, Craig, you don't see snow over there. Well, wait till you see a plow fly up the road pushing that snow. Now that car flying down the road. Farmers buy a young rooster as soon as they get home. I'd build a snowman over in that there lot over there, but I don't think you'd see it because it's white. Maybe I'll turn it yellow. Craig, if you ever see snow, don't eat yellow snow, dude. You know what the yellow snow is? Never eat yellow snow. You banged 150 of the farmer's hens. And after lunch, you banged them all again. Well, you got it out of your system then, didn't you? If you banged a hen and the hen laid an egg, what would that mean? vultures fly overhead. Yeah, you gotta watch them roosters, dude. They're sassy little suckers, aren't they? I've been attacked a couple times by roosters. Back in the day. The last time I got attacked by a rooster, I was up in Georges River doing a delivery, and I get out of the truck. Once I get out of the truck, the fucking rooster come a running, flapping his wings at me as if he was the fucking guard dog. I was like, look at this guy, the cock of the walk, look. But I just kind of, you gotta watch them fuckers though. But I kind of just tried to scare him away. Farmer said, you deserve it, you horny bastard. I lived in a place one time when I was a kid, dude. One of the first time I seen a death of something in front of my face was it was a foster home I lived in. I guess the rooster attacked the owner too many times. I used to go and feed the chickens, but the rooster attacked the owner too many times that one day he did it, and he's a religious man, and I could hear him walking up the field, and he's all right fucking pissed off, and he goes and gets the gun. I don't know what kind of gun it was, but he gets a rifle kind of thing, and goes down and fucking shoots the rooster right there. Boom. Took his fucking head out. Being the first time that I seen death, and that kind of done me in, I went and grabbed the rooster and I buried him a little hole. I buried a hole. Even in my worst days, I still had some humanity. You know what I mean? I gotta wipe off that. Even on my worst days, I still had a humanity there. You know. Every now and again, I gotta wipe her down so she doesn't get too wet, eh? It took me 4 years to get a webcam. I can't afford to get another one yet. Unless you're gonna get a PayPal set up, you guys are gonna donate. Yeah, it's only -1 degree. It's not that cold. -4 with the windshield. That's not that cold. But it is that. She'd be a big snowstorm right now. Supposed to get 35 centimeters of snow. Did he miss the punchline? It's 46 degrees where you're at. Where you at, dude? I'm on my way. Oh yeah, dude, this is Canada. Yeah, we get lots of, well, you know, as a global warming is happening and things are changing, but we get snowstorms. Bad all winter long. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, dude, there'd be snow so high you can touch the telephone wires. Now they cancel school with just a little bit of snow, like school's probably canceled today. But we get snow all winter long, dude. I would used to, I go out and shovel driveways from time to time. I used to do a lot when I was younger. And I'd have to throw it up the banks to throw, to clear the driveway. It'd be like 7, 8 feet tall. But we're on an island, so we had storm systems that would cover this whole island, dude. Like right now, probably this whole Cape Breton Island is probably under a whiteout right now. The whole thing. Yes, this is real winter, dude. A lot of people in the world, like yourself, never seen something like this. But this is real East Coast Canadian style winter right here, right now. Something to look for as you're watching this right now. That the snow builds up over on the church, on the roof, and where it has that angle, it will do like an avalanche, fall down. But sometimes before it happens, you can notice the cracks in the snow. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to notice that on camera or not, but it's a cool thing to see. Wait till it happens. It's building up right now as we speak. I used to live in North Dakota. You don't miss the cold at all. I bet you don't. Well, the lady I just helped a little while ago was from Florida, and this was her first experience with snow. And she was scared shitless. That's why I made sure that she was in a hotel and she was safe. You know what I mean? You gotta represent, dude. You gotta represent where you come from. Now she'll go back down Florida and she'll tell her friends and family about a fellow like me that went out of her way to make sure that she was safe. But that's what Cape Bretoners do. Well, at least that's what true blue Cape Bretoners do. A lot of people lost that, forgot that, but I don't. Know what I mean? That stuff you put into the good books, dude, that'll get you past the gates. Go ahead. You got a joke. Yeah, if you're mentioning that, yeah, lots of people wouldn't do, but I'm not that kind. That's why the world is in the situation it's in right now, because there's not many people like that. -50. Oh yeah, there's places around here in Canada, dude, that you're only allowed out for like 5 minutes at a time, because your skin will instantly freeze, kind of thing. It's not that bad here. We get down to -30s. I'm not remembering offhand if we ever hit the -40s or not, but we hit the 30s, -35. We hit that. And I'm going to be streaming my view more, so when it gets really cold like that, I will do it. I'll put that up. She's cold outside today, -35. Cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey. You live in Silent Hill. Yeah, they're good for that too, but everybody's good for that. The pokey train, they call it. The EI. Cape Bretoners are good at drawing. EI. They ride the pokey train, dude, yeah. You know about Cape Breton, you must be from here, you know people from here. That's what they call a pokey train. Keep riding the train, a pokey. Campers are some of the best people I've ever met. You got that right, sir? You got that right. Once you met a Cape Bretoner, you'll never forget it. If you ever met one before. Best party you ever attended was Newfoundlanders and Cape Bretoners. Yeah, dude. Wild. And the thing is, and with a party like that, everybody was safe. Nobody got in any fights, I bet you. Nobody got hurt. Cape Breton Newfoundlanders, they're the best party, safest party you'd ever go to. The best food, live entertainment. Oh, yeah, which is, I'm gonna do that here. It's gonna happen in here. I just gotta build a little audience. But when I build an audience, I'm gonna be turning this camera around and we're gonna have some of that live school entertainment right up in here. Ten drinks later, you couldn't understand what anybody was saying. Oh, dude, I met some Newfoundlanders. I'm Newfoundlander myself. I'm half Newfoundlander, was I? And there's some pure Newfoundlanders that I can't understand. But I'm pretty good at it. But there's some of them that I just can't understand. I got the best of breeds, boys. I got a Cape Breton Newfoundlander in me here. That's why I do what I do, and I am as I am. What's this guy got his blinkers on for? Dude, I live in North Sydney, so you have to go to my town to get on the ferries to go to Newfoundland. And out of my view here, I could see them from my windows. So I got the Newfoundland ferries out my windows, and you can see them pulling out. They won't let you tell the joke. Well, it must be a bad joke, dude. Dirty joke or a racist joke or something. I don't know. That's something that's it does that for me. It restricts bad comments, I guess. I'm alright with that. You gotta watch what you say in the stream anyways, dude. I got a church across the street. He's gonna hear you. A church across the street, and he's in my mirror. You have a friend in my area? Nice. Us Cape Bretoners are spread all over the country, dude. We're all over the world, but we're all over the country. So you'll find us. Ernie Bengal. Yeah, I don't know that name. I'm good with faces. I met so many people. It's hard to catch names. But I never heard that name before. But if you check out my streams, dude, you see I got the Newfoundland ferries out of my view. You're not going to see them today, of course. There'll be nobody going to Newfoundland today. Yep. So I say every now and again I gotta clean it. We got a kid walking down the road. Check this out. Yeah. See my other window? I got a big picture frame window. The wind is coming that direction, so we can't see out of it. But this is a way better view, more clearer because the camera's sticking right out the window. Oh, I don't know if you can notice, but she's getting deep now. You can see the tire tracks in the snow. She's starting to accumulate. Fucking vehicles better slow down. They look like they were flying. They smack into each other. We'll see it live. Yes, I'm on a PS4. Yeah, I would love to get that new COD game, dude. My nephews got it. Whenever they get tired of it, I might be able to borrow it. But I would love to get my hands on that COD game. You should send it to me. I'll get first place. I'm always late for stuff like that. I'll never get that stuff as it comes out. I'll get it like 2 years later. clean her again. Give me a minute. Watch this. I'll take her off the thing. I'll take her off the thing and I'll show you the view there up the street. I'll show you the view up the street. That's my dog. She's a hacker. See if I can notice. Hang her up again. I'll give you a little view up the road. Yeah, dude, that was an awesome game, though. That was the first time I played the Battlefield and I seen the tanks blow up the buildings, like totally blow them up. It was like, whoa, see that shit? You can't hide. I've been taking a little break from gaming now, dude. I ran out of PlayStation points. And I ain't getting none for a little while. So I'll take a break from that. Come back fresh. If you play 1, 4, or 5 or Battlefield, do it, add me as a friend and I'll game with you when that time comes. Yeah, dude, you should keep saving up for that PS5 so you can send me one, though. Maybe by that time I'll be able to get enough viewers and get a PayPal set up and get donations, because I'm an old school gamer. I master any game I get my hands on, so if I get a chance at a game that's fresh, that's new, I'll be right at the top of the leaderboards. The first game I ever played online was on the PlayStation 2. It was Battlefield Modern Combat. And in the end, it was the first and the only game I ever got first place overall online. That's where Craftedman was born. So Craftedman was born on the PS2, jumped to PS3, got the PS4, and now he has to get to the 5. He has to get to 5. First game I ever played was Battlefield 2. Modern Combat for the PlayStation 2 online. Holy shit. That was quite a treat. I still got the game. I just don't got a hard wire. I can't wire it up. Oh, my internet is from my neighbor. Don't tell anybody. Oh yeah, they say, well not they say, but I hear that the best gaming experience you have is on a PC. Yeah, the new Battlefield is gonna be World War II. Yeah, man, that's gonna be cool. I hope I can get that sooner than later. Believe it or not, the only reason why I got Battlefield 5 is a fella in Boston sent it to me. I was actually trying to get a jersey out of the New England Patriots. Instead, he sent me Battlefield 5. He even paid the cross-border fee. Come right to the door. You're in the UK, dude. You should send it to me from the UK. I never got a package from the UK before. It's out now, though. Yeah, I like to get it. One of these days. One of these days. I'm gonna get it. That's pretty cool, though. That's cool to me. I'm chatting a little bit more on my stream than I normally would, but that's cool for me to get to meet people around the world, right? I always think that is. It's like when I first played online and you're meeting people around the world and you're killing everybody or you're showing off your skills to people around the world in the game. And here you get to meet people all around the world in my front room. And I didn't even go nowhere. I shut the stream off and there was 100 views. That's like 100 people being in my front room checking out my view. That to me is freaking cool. So I'm honored that y'all come in, check out my stream, and please subscribe. Yeah, the old pen pal, eh? You had to wait a couple of weeks to get the letter. Yeah, dude, I'm old school, right? This stuff still kind of blows my mind that I can talk to you right now, and you're in the UK, and there's no delay. I'll flip you the bird and tell you go fuck yourself, and you'll get it. I'll send that in the mail. Yeah, I get off on this. Have people in my front room checking out my view. It's almost the same as you standing right here, right beside me, looking out the window. Watch the snow. She's building up on that roof. We're gonna get ourselves a little avalanche before too long. I don't know, you guys decide, should I keep the stream going or shut it down at the 2-hour mark and make another one? Yeah, I got GTA. But I uninstalled it though, but I got it. I like the races. Racing the races through those tunnels and stuff makes me want to do the LSD and try that. True that. Them colors and how fast you go. Holy smokes, will that ever blow your mind? Blow your mind. There's people over on the There are people over on the other street over by the store talking. This camera is going to be that sensitive that they're going to be able to hear people that far away. Holy shit. I can hear people talking, but they're not in my view to see them. So this camera is a pretty sensitive son of a gun. It's like Whisper 2000. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, dude. If I start sending Santa Claus letters now, maybe he'll bring me one for next Christmas. It won't hurt. You know what I mean? You can't ignore me forever. pulled up there and plowed a line right in front of the freaking apartment. Probably the landlord. If he comes back and starts plowing her, I'll give you the angle. Looking down, I'll give you the angle. Just in case you've ever seen what the snow plow looks like plowing her. He's got a nice truck too with a top of the line plow. See what those vehicles coming up, those trucks coming up, that's coming up the hill. That's a good sized hill where they're coming up there. So anytime they slow down, they're taking the chances of not getting going. But as you see, we're seeing trucks. We're seeing lots of trucks going by right now. I'm going to take this out and give it a wipe down. Gotta wipe her down. I don't think it's not that cold, so that's not doing nothing. There's no holes or nothing inside. Oh, you may see people get stuck coming up that there hill. I'll say, all right, you want me to push you $20? But look, see how it's going though? Just the way the wind is blowing. That the front of the church ain't getting no snow. The front step barely got any snow on her. You'll notice that too. I notice it here, so you'll be able to see it with the cam which way the wind is blowing. And you'll see sometimes right on the long side of it there, that whole thing will have no snow. But around the other ways will be big snow hills. So little things that catches my eye. Yeah, I was telling the people earlier, Chris R., I went down to get a coffee, and I might go into the parking lot, and an old lady pulls up in her vehicle, winds the window down and says, "Excuse me, sir, excuse me." And I'll go over and see what's going on. And here she starts freaking crying, hands on her head, crying, trying to explain that she's tried to get a hotel, and they couldn't take her. Something happened that they couldn't take her, and she couldn't get up there anyways. Up at the North Star, the hill was too big, and she was scared to go up that hill and stuff. But she was all panicky and crying and ready to lose her mind. So, you know me, I went in and got my coffee. I told her, I said, I'll go in and get my coffee, and I'll take her up to the north, up at the Klansman. So I took her up to the Klansman. She got her room. She got 2 little dogs, and she's very happy and safe and warm right now. But she was ready to take a nervous breakdown. She's from Florida. First time she's seen snow, and it's kind of doing her right in. Oh yeah, it was a good deed. Yeah, she offered to give me money, but I didn't take it. Right? That's kind of stuff that you do on the good book, right? But I'm walking back down from the Klansman. I had to walk home for a half hour in the snowstorm. I loved it though. It didn't matter. It didn't bother me none. But she's up in the Klansman right now with her 2 little dogs. And the restaurant's right there too, so it's a one-stop shop for her. And I assured her a lot of police go in there eating, so it's the safest place. Safe place around here anyway, but to ease her mind a little more. I should have said $20 US. She probably would have gave me US money too. I was thinking that when I walked down the street. She probably would have gave. I probably could have got a 20 US out of her. I always see a dollar, American dollars, but not an American 20. Give me American 20. I'll go back up and knock on the door. Hey, one second, Dad, you owe me a 20. No, it's not that. But anyway, that's what Kate Bretner's doing. She's pretty happy right now. See that? A person just drove by twice now with the plow and did this. Yeah, that's twice now. That's twice now. He drove by one time, left a little mark, and then just drove by, left another mark. But buddy, you're missing my driveway. The driveway's down there. I'm gonna wipe off this camera right quick. What it looks like up the street before I hook that back up. Should get pretty white out now. Ready? See if we catch them next time. We'll catch him next time. If he does it again, we're getting him. Let's go down a little more if we can. live's coming, folks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new stream, come back in 2 minutes.